Tammy needs to go to the hospital. The baby needs to be induced.
I dance like no one's gonna see, and I love like nobody can hurt me.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sim Overload, and I try to overload you with Sim content. And today we are back. I'm sorry we've been gone for a week without any content. My lights was off because of the tornado, so I was unable to record. So we're back. We're growing together. We're trying to, get her story told. And so currently, the mom woke up and she fixed everyone breakfast and coffee. Just kind of the mom she is. She's very supportive and trying to always be there for her children. So today is Saturday. And today what Tammy wants to do is she's in her second trimester, and she's kind of like not showing. She kind of just looks regular, like she's showing slightly. So what she wants to do is to say, Mom, I want to ask you for some advice. Can we go to the coffee shop and just sit, and talk about some things together, just me and you. So that's exactly what she's doing, and she wants her to do. So she's going to come and ask her those things. Her friend is still staying over. Okay, he added a new tray active, which I thought he already had. He must be over here in the gym. Yeah, he's active. He's in the gym over here. I thought you already ate because you the one fixed the breakfast. Okay, let's let her eat. And after that, we can absolutely go to the coffee shop. Okay, we decided to go to McDonald's instead of get coffee because we had a late breakfast. And so she just ordered some of their favorites, so they can get into it. And so her friend is calling her from home. Well, she wants her to come over to her house. She can't do that right now. She's doing something very important right now. So she already made the order. I don't know if the guy who is going to come and take the order, probably so. And so she's like, so what did you need to talk to me about? And I guess we'll just use that one. And she's just like, the daughter's just like, we're going to go under deep conversation for this one. So she's talking about her schedule. I don't think she works. Does she work for the bank? No, she's a nurse. She's talking about her nurse schedule and how that's going for her because, it's hard being a nurse after COVID and stuff like that. And so her daughter's just like, Mom, I really need to talk to you about something, but I don't want you to get upset at me. I don't want you to get mad at me because I made a mistake. Well, not a mistake, but just I made some bad choices. And her mom is like, what? Just tell me. Just tell me. So the food is here. So her mom ordered her a hot cocoa and a burrito, which sounds strange, but she's really into that. She really likes hot cocoa a lot. So she's just like, okay, Mom, here it goes. I'm pregnant. And so she just gets kind of quiet and says that. And so she's kind of speechless and she doesn't know what exactly to say about it. So she's going to say, I'm not feeling too great about it, about being pregnant. So she says that, and she says that she wants to know, what do you think? Like, what should I do? I don't understand. And then her mom is like, well, this is unexpected, and I would really, I mean, she seems a little upset about it as well, but she's also like, well, like, how did this happen? Can you explain to me what happened? And then she's like, Mom, you like really want these details? And she's like, yes, I really want the details. And so she's gonna tell her story. So it's tell an outrageous story. She's like, well, I went to, this party. It was one of those really big parties. And like, I had a couple of drinks, which I know I'm not supposed to have drinks. And one thing led to another. And next thing you know, this is where I am. And she's like, well, I'm going to try to support you as best I can. Are you thinking of keeping the baby? Do you want to keep the baby? Do you want to give the baby up for adoption? Or like, what are we thinking? And then she's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I should keep the baby because the baby is my responsibility. And I don't know. I think it is my responsibility. And so she's like, well, okay, I'm going to talk to your dad about it and we're going to discuss like some options, some things we can do for you if you have to stay at the house or if, whatever is going to happen in this situation because this is really serious. And since they've eaten their meal, she's gonna pay for it. So Tammy's probably thinking, oh, she has to go to the restroom. Let her go to the restroom. Tammy's probably thinking, well, that didn't go so bad. That wasn't the worst thing. I mean, it could have been a whole lot worse. I heard I've heard you're pregnant. Aren't you ashamed at your age? The worry. This her friend that's staying with her right now. And then now she asking her to the romance festival. Girl, get back. Okay, we gonna have to end your stay. Cause I'm pretty sure that's the friend that is staying with her right now. You talking about you wanna stay with me and you talking bad to me like that? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to cancel her little stay. And so they're gonna head home because she's a little tired and she actually got a little hungry again, which is kind of interesting. Okay, we are at David's house. So as you can remember, David is the captain of the football team and this is his lovely mother. And so David also wants to take the big jump and he also wants to tell her about the pregnancy because he's very open with his mother. His mother is kind of a bit strict because she's a single mother, but he's usually very open with his mother and they have very good conversations. And his mother was pregnant last time I was here. Let me see. I don't know if anything happened to the baby or what the situation is. Let's see. It looks like she's not pregnant. I'm not sure about that. But they're sitting here, Saturday and they are watching some TV. They're watching this old movie because this is something that they typically do together. They like to hang out together because she wants to give him the best upbringing that she can. And so, can you sit down, David? So they just watched like movies together. So it looked like this one is about to go off. They're gonna put another one on, and he's gonna watch it with his mom. And then while they watch the movie, he's just gonna tell her the deeds, tell her what's going on. He wants her to know, he wants her support. He knows she's probably gonna be really angry by this. She's like, oh yeah, did we see this movie before? No, this is a different one. This is part 2. And he's like, yeah, it's part 2, Mom. Don't worry. And so he's just like, Mom, okay, I really need to talk to you about something. It's really important. I know we're watching this movie, and this is like our annual thing. We watch the movie on either Saturday or Sunday together. But I just need to tell you this, and I know you may be very angry with me. She's already crying. She knows what's coming. A mother knows. So he's gonna tell her about it. Okay, he's gonna give her a hug, and then he's just gonna be like, he's gonna try to brighten her day. He's trying to just like get in there. Oh, Tammy's calling. Okay, let's see. No one's going to be home tonight. Do you want to come over? Tammy, what are you doing? You know that he has a girlfriend. Well, right now he's in the middle of telling his mom about the baby. So Tammy is really into him, like really, really. But he's kind of into her, but he's still in a relationship. So it's kind of like really complicated, but he can't do it right now. And so he's like, Mom, for some reason, he doesn't have the pregnancy option, so we can't use the actual pregnancy option. But he's like, Mom, I got a girl pregnant. And so, yeah, that's what he said. He said, I got a girl pregnant. And she's like, what? Are you kidding me? And then she's going to go in and because she's always out here telling him the story of why her and his simply better. Slow down a bit. Okay. Okay, she dislikes deep conversations. Okay. She's telling him the story about why they didn't work out, him and his father, her and his father. And she's just like, why would you do this? This is bad. Like, how are we supposed to take care of this baby? But she's also at the same token, so she's a supportive mom. Yes, I already knew that she was that because she's always supporting her kid, but she just is like she's gonna check on David. So like I don't understand, why did you do this? Like, we're barely over here making it. So she's going to be a little bit, she's going to yell at him a little, we barely making it. And like, why would you do that? Yeah, let's do some sit ups. Yeah. And so she's like, I'm not done talking to you, David. And so she's not going to apologize. She's just, she's a little bit upset by this. She's just like, she's going to argue with him about the house rules. Like, how could you do this? What about her parents? What about her? Can you tell me anything about that? And then he's just like, well, I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't really mean for this to happen, but it kind of just happened. And, you know, so he's going to say, I'm sorry for doing that, Mom. But he says that I don't know if she wants to keep the baby. So he's going to try to tell a funny story to just kind of like brush it over a little. But he's like, I don't know if she wants to keep the baby, but if she does, then maybe I could get a part-time job to help, or, stay over her house to help with the baby, or even let the baby come over here and I take care of the baby here. We already have a little setup, already. Because I'm supposed to have a brother or sister too, and then they can play together, And then she's just like, well, honey, it's not really that simple. Taking care of kids is hard. And so like what they basically do after she's just like, sorry that I yelled at you, but this is very serious. And so they're just kind of like a hug it out kind of family. Like, and then she's gonna kind of give him the talk, which he's already had the talk, which he's already done the deed. So, I mean, I'm not sure why he needs to talk now. It's a bit late for the talk, but she's going to give him the talk and then they're going to just like hug it out. Okay, so she's a little bit uncomfortable with that talk. And she's like, I'm getting a little hungry, so I'm going to go make me something to eat. So she's going to go make her some ramen. Ramen, I think that's how you say it. And he's going to go upstairs to his room, actually. Yep, this is his room. And he's going to sit on the bed because he's really about sleepy. And so he's going to, first of all, he's going to video call his girlfriend. Like, he hasn't told her yet, but he is gearing up to do so. But he's going to video call her and see like what she's up to. And then he's also going to video call Tammy to see, because he's a really good guy, actually. I mean, in the beginning, we might thought he was like a sleazebag, but he's not. He's not really like that. So he's going to call Tammy, like video call Tammy, and he's going to ask her like how she's doing and stuff. Oh, Tammy was sleeping. I mean, it is a little late. And so he's his mom is in here and she's just like, she's not done talking to him. I'm guessing all her nails is wearing down. That's a terrible thing, isn't it? And so he's gonna go to sleep. Mom, she seems a little bit angry by it. We're gonna have her come down here and sit at the table, and he's gonna go to sleep because he has a big day tomorrow. Okay, so we're back with the parents, and everyone is asleep. It is 7, but it's a Sunday, so sometimes they sleep in on Sundays. So they're down here and they're talking, and because he just got finished working out, and so she just like he did just get up and walk away, but that's because the Sims is like that sometimes. Okay, she's gonna try to tell him a deep secret, or not a deep secret, have a deep conversation with him. Oh, he went to the restroom. This is kind of awkward to do in the bathroom, yo guys. Okay, let's at least go in the hallway. Let's go out here. Go here. And so, yeah, I'm guess he's talking about his workout, but we're trying to have a deep conversation. So she's gonna give him a hug, and so she can start this off. And she's just like, he's probably checking, some sports stuff. Thank you for always being here for me, she wants to say. Now she's want to reveal a deep secret. Our daughter is pregnant, and I don't know how he's going to take this. And so he's like, "Are you serious?" Like, he likes deception. Okay, sure. Okay, now he's gonna get coffee, and we're gonna follow him over here while he gets the coffee. And he's gonna say to her, like, "Are you serious?" Okay, so we can't do it from that perspective, but he's just gonna be like, "Are you serious? Like, how did this happen? I don't like understand." And so that's where the deep conversation comes in, and she tells him the story that Tammy told her, and he's just like, I don't understand. Should we be pressing charges, or like what should we be doing right now? And then she's like, no, I just think that it was an honest mistake, and that she's trying to decide. As you guys can see, I don't know how to use these interaction thingies. Okay, so she's trying to decide what to do. She's trying to decide, like, should she keep it? Should she put up for adoption? She actually just doesn't know what to do. So we're gonna do another embrace, like, and then he's gonna be like, well, we'll help her, any way we can. We'll support her. We'll be there for her. So, and he's going to be like, remember when we just had them? It was hard on us too. We were a bit older than her, but, mistakes happen. So we'll just try to support her. And she's like, yeah, that's what I want to. I want to support her in her decision making. And so she comes in on the end of the conversation because she is hungry and she's mad. And so she's just going to tell Dad, hey, I heard you became friends with Kim. No, we're not like friends like that. So she's just going to come right on in. They are too into each other, like seriously. And then she's going to announce unwanted baby, basically, because she heard them over talking about it. And I mean, she's showing quite a bit right now because she is pretty much almost in her, Oh, she's in her third trimester. And he seems a bit upset when she says it. And he's just disappointed. I mean, he's just a little disappointed because he know his daughter is okay. So this sim has just learned about their teen child being pregnant. Will they react well and offer support, or react poorly and refuse to be supportive? So, like, him and his wife was talking about supporting her in whatever decision that she makes, but it doesn't mean that he's not upset about the decision that she made when she became pregnant. So he's probably gonna just he's gonna be supportive because that's what his wife would want. I mean, we didn't get that choice with her, which okay. We could try to tell her again and see, because I want them both to be supportive, because that's just what kind of people they are. They're supportive parents, and since they know about the pregnancy, they might start like buying her stuff. You know, they want to help her out, and then she can just express the feelings about it because she's going through a lot, and we may send her to therapy. What did it say? I just clicked off of it. It said poor eating habits. And she needs to go. Tammy needs to go to the hospital. Oh, Tammy needs to go to the hospital. The baby needs to be induced. Click on the sim and choose have baby at hospital. So, oh my gosh. We were actually going to go and get a ultrasound today, but it kind of happened really fast. So it's baby time, you guys. We don't even have any stuff for the baby. I can't believe this. Okay, let's join. And should David come? I think David should come. He may not stay. Oh, only one person can come? If one person can come, if she's a teen mother, she would definitely want her mom to come. Like, definitely. Okay, it's time to go. Oh, shoot. And they just kissing all the time. Okay, we are here at the hospital, and our girl looks like it's not going to be a good time. And I'm not sure how long it's going to take to go through this birth, but we are definitely here for it. And on that note, we are going to leave our episode. Going to leave our episode off here on Tammy. So this is her first time being pregnant, and she's in labor unexpectedly. We didn't get to go to our last appointment, but she's in labor. And I might play through a part of the labor process until we get to having our baby. I don't know, because we didn't get to go get an ultrasound. But if you stayed this long and you really enjoy my content, can you please like and subscribe, because it'll really help our channel grow. And that's ultimately what I want to happen. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And in the next episode, we'll see a baby or some babies. And, and maybe we'll have David tell his girlfriend that he's a dad now, and we'll move on from there. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
And sometimes I don't know how to turn